Hey, have you heard of the new down payment assistance program? Okay, this is through THDA, and so I'm going to draw out some plans and strategies on how you can take advantage of this, especially teachers, pay attention, and first responders, pay attention. There is a big discount you can get, half a point off on your interest rate on a 30-year fixed, rates in the fives on a 30-year fixed, up to a $500,000 purchase. So let's go to my little handy dandy drawing board here, and we will look and see how that looks. So first we're going to say THDA stands for Tennessee Housing Development Authority. Okay, it's a way that we can help make it more affordable for people who don't have a down payment, mainly is the main reason. But they've added a thing for first responders. And so first responders get, like we were talking about before, that half a point discount off of their interest rate. Right now, that interest rate is 6.125%. That does change. If you take the half a point off, that's going to give you a 5.625%. That is a 30-year fixed. So it's fixed for the whole term. And you can buy a home up to $500,000 purchase price. They raised that price limit. So now you can definitely find some nice homes in that $500,000 price point and not have to put a down payment down. In fact, they do it in the form of a second mortgage. So the second mortgage would go on top, and it's up to $15,000 or 5% of the purchase price, whichever is lower. And so that $15,000 goes to help assist you with your down payment and pay some closing costs. So most of the time it covers all the down payment and covers a little bit of your closing costs as well. Now, if you're working with a great realtor who can negotiate this, the realtor can negotiate all the closing costs to be paid by the seller, and you can walk into the house with zero money at closing. In fact, you put your earnest money up front when you write a contract. You may even get your earnest money back at closing, which is pretty cool. So let's talk about the return on investment on this just very quickly. So you invested zero and you bought a $500,000 asset, okay? Where in the world can you do that? There's no other place you can do that but with real estate. This is an amazing opportunity. Everyone needs to be jumping on every home under $500,000 right now before they're not $500,000. Let me tell you an example. Over the last 63 years, homes have appreciated at 3.6%. Okay, if I took 3.6% of the $500,000 purchase price in 5 years, just in 5 years, that's going to be $98,000 more. So what is your return on investment if you invested zero and you made $98,000? It's pretty much the infinite sign, right? So guys, you need to jump on this. First responders. Now here's the best part. I haven't even told you all this. Teachers now are in the deal. They get the half a point off too. So all you teachers that are off right now, looking at houses, dreaming, now's the time to go ahead and buy. You get a great interest rate, very low, much lower than the market right now, almost a point lower than the market. You get a 30-year fixed. You can buy a home up to $500,000, and teachers and first responders get this half a point off. You're like, well, Kevin, what if I'm not one of those? We can still get you this loan. It's just a little bit higher at 6.125, very good rate still. So y'all just follow me, share, and just please contact me. We'll be glad to go through a strategy for you to see if you qualify and how this works. There is an income limit, so you can't be over that income limit on this program. And I look forward to talking with you.